guys, let's chat. I feel like this video has been a little bit overdue because I feel like there's been a lot of changes on the channel, and we haven't had a catch up in a while actually. I'm not sure if anyone actually wants to know, but I just thought I'd give a little bit of a life update, a bit of like an update on channel or channels, should I say? Yeah, so I thought I would do a bit of a little ramble, got a few different items to do a trigger assortment, and I thought I could just ramble in your ear just to tell you like what's been going on with me and what's been going on in my life essentially. Because I feel like I said, there's been a fair few changes since I last updated you all, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Anyway, sit back, relax, get yourself a snack or get comfy in bed, like, subscribe and comment, helps the channel, and let's get into it, I guess. So, first and foremost, I feel like I need to obviously tell everyone I put up a post, but the channel's going to change a bit. So I have created a second channel, my second channel. I'm very excited and nervous because I'm branching off into doing Pokémon, but just non-ASMR. So I just thought I'd get this out just to do a bit of tapping. But I have created a channel just to indulge my Pokemon hobby, my love for it. So instead of sort of doing it on this channel, where I know a lot of you are here for role plays or from my lives, I wanted to just sort of separate the two because I'm just not sure they were meshing too well together. I'm not sure, but if you do like Pokemon and that's why you're subscribed, definitely go check out the other channel. I'll have it linked in the description. It's called Elemental Packs because I loved the name, so I still wanted to keep the theme. But it's just not going to be ASMR, obviously, as I said. I've already posted, by the time this video goes up, I've already posted a video, so if you do like that sort of stuff, definitely go and check it out. I opened some prismatic evolutions. Yeah, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's sort of what I need. Just because I've been having some stuff like going on at home. I won't obviously go into too much detail, but obviously life dramas and issues come up, and I think it's affected me more than what I would like it to, and I've been quite in a bit of a rut recently, and you might have noticed that because I haven't done any lives, and I'm only posting like once a week. I am only posting once a week because I'm going to do once on the Pokemon a week and one on the ASMR a week. But I feel that my content has sort of been missing the mark, which does upset me a little bit. I really want to make like the best content for you guys, but I just feel like I don't know what I'm sort of doing wrong, or maybe it's just my heart isn't fully in it at the minute because of other things going on. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a nightmare. Like I said, I think it's just been affecting me more than what I thought, and it's just so much going on, like especially stuff with families. It's a bit of a nightmare. So it's not ideal. But these things obviously happen, and I still want to post to ASMR. I have such a love for ASMR still, and I don't want to necessarily give up on this channel, but I think that I've maybe put a little bit more effort into my Pokemon one just while it's getting off the ground. consider giving me a subscribe on that channel, because it really does help, just so I can like boost my channel. And then yeah, but yeah, I did sort of also go through a bit of a weird spot with the ASMR channel, because I was trying to pick a bit more of like a niche, because I feel like everyone has a niche these days, and I felt like I was sort of like a bit of a jack of all trades, but not really mastering any. And I did sort of like pick to do like role plays, but I'm sort of missing like trigger assortment stuff as well. So I still don't know what I'm sort of doing, and I'd love some feedback. Like I feel like you guys could let me know like what I might be doing wrong, what I might be missing, what if there's ideas that you guys are wanting to see, please let me know. Obviously, as I always say, this channel is sort of for you guys as well, because you guys give me such incredible encouragement. I want to do the best I can for you. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys are still enjoying it, and I think that's where, like, not that I am someone who sort of does look at views a little bit, but I don't really want it to, and I've noticed consistently recently that the views have been slightly less, which is not an issue. If I'm posting the stuff that isn't what most people want to see, that's fine, and I would never want to force someone to watch a video, if that makes sense. But I want to make sure that I'm making stuff purposely for you guys, like what you want to see. But I feel like I've got like way too deep in this video so far. But anyway, so I just wanted to give a bit of an explanation as to what's been going on. So yeah, I am wanting to do a bit more with ASMR. There is talks about getting a green screen for some like role plays, or getting some better lighting. And I would really appreciate some feedback. Like, what do you got? What's missing from the channel essentially, or from my last few videos? What's been a bit about it? Because I can't really change unless I get a bit of feedback. If that makes any sense. I don't know. But yeah, so I would just appreciate that. And I would also just appreciate if you did go and check out this second channel, because I really want both to thrive. I like, the more I do ASMR and Pokemon content, I would love to go into like YouTube as a career, but obviously that is a long way off. Even if I was to, I have to get my stats and the views and everything up, but it's just an exciting thought. But anyway, I just wanted to sort of like my next sort of thing. I'm just going to talk about what I've been up to recently, because I thought this might be quite a cool thing to talk about. So yesterday, which I'm filming this on Monday, yesterday on Sunday I went and watched, I got tickets for a live orchestra Avatar show. One of those ones, you know, where they have like the projector and they show the scenes, but then the live orchestra are like playing the music that goes along with it. It was incredible. And I was so lucky, my partner bought me the VIP package, so I ended up getting like a special merch bag, but I also got myself some special items, so I'm like really excited about it. And this was the bag that it came in, and it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender in concert. So this like cute sort of like tote bag, and it's got the water, earth, fire and air symbols from like the show. I'm a big fan of the Avatar, by the way. I was tempted, and I still am, to get these symbols tattooed on me somewhere, because I love, like, that's a part of the reason why the channel is called Elemental, is because I've always been obsessed with the idea of like elements, and like a bit from like Avatar being able to like have magical powers. Anything elemental I'm really obsessed with. It was so incredible, and it's like a baseball cap, but it's like the orange that Aang wears in the anime, and then his tattoo that's on his head. And obviously you can see I'm a bald man, near enough. So whenever I go on holiday, I have to wear hats a lot because otherwise I'm gonna burn my head. It's honestly so horrific. But yeah, so I would put it on, but obviously my headphones are blocking. But I just thought this was so cool and so neat. So I'm so excited to go on holiday just so I can wear it. Next item. You might tell that I'm really excited about this because not really much else has been going on apart from like work and school, and I'm just a bit like, work and school are alright, but you've always got to live for the excitement things in life. Okay, this was like a VIP exclusive. It's what's it called? It's like a little like drinks cup, or like I think it's like a bit of a coffee, like an iced coffee sort of cup is most probably what I'm going to use it as. But I just thought it was really cool. It does look a little or it looks better than it does on camera than it does in real life. It's a bit it's like a sticker, but it looks a bit grainy, and then it just has Avatar, which I thought was like a really cool like little memorabilia thing, so I was really happy with that as well. And then it's like just a little silicone base. Oh, you can actually remove it as well. I didn't know that. I haven't really looked too much into this goodie bag because I was so excited for the show, and then we were travelling back home. I then got this really cool lanyard. It just says VIP, VIP, VIP. So I think I'm gonna make this lanyard, if it's gonna, there it is. It just says Avatar in concert. I'm gonna make this my new work lanyard because I just think it's quite sleek, like the black and the yellow. But yeah, what else has been going on? I'll talk about it while I'm still looking at the next item. My friend Nicola, she came and surprised me because she just sort of knew that I was a bit like down in the dumps. So she drove for like 3 hours because we live so far apart, and she came to visit, and I just thought it was so cute. And I've missed her. I haven't seen her since like last September. Was it September? I think it's September or August. So it's been a long time since I last saw her. So I was just so happy, and me, my other half, and her all went out for like dinner and drinks, and it was like really cool. Yeah, so apart from that, I haven't actually really been doing much since New Year's. I passed some of my uni course. I sat my exam, which I don't think I did too well in. We find out the results like still a week away, so I'm still very nervous about that. But anyway, next one, I got it was a coin. I thought it was a pin, and it says, "In the darkest times, hope is something you can give yourself," which I think is really cute. This guy in the anime is just such a wealth of knowledge, and I ended up like when screen, he always gives like these like life advice comments, and I ended up getting quite emotional. I think just because everything that's been going on, I think it was just like, when things just get to you, and I think it's alright for everyone to have a bit of a cry. I think everybody has to do it, so if you need to cry at any point, I do it. Everybody does it. Feel free to let the tears out. Next, I don't really know what they are, but I think they're like, badges that you can like sew into like clothing or like a backpack, but I don't know. And then the last item I got was these, which are the elemental pins. So water, fire, earth and air. Which I thought was a nifty little thing, because obviously the channel but I know that this video has been a bit of a random one, and I hope you guys don't mind that, but I just thought that there was a lot of like ideas I had to, or like a lot that I felt that I needed to sort of like talk about, and I don't want you guys to sort of think that I've given up on ASMR in the slightest. I love ASMR. It got me like, it's not even like a hobby anymore. It's sort of like it's something that helps me every week, sort of like at that time, just zen out and sort of like relax. I've just unfortunately like had other things going on, so my brain has been a bit like blah. It's not very professional of me to be like blah. But I wanted to sort of explain, because I didn't want you guys to sort of think like, oh, he's like given up on us, which isn't the case. It's just I am a little bit. I think the problem is I don't know what I need to do to improve the ASMR channel. So I've sort of like ended up putting a little bit more effort into Pokemon. But I think that will change pretty soon. Because I would love a bit of feedback, as I said, from you guys. It would really help. And I want to make some content. Like, I've got so many ideas. I'm so excited for ASMR. Like some very specific role plays. And what was it? Like, I keep thinking of like different ideas to do, and I want to make it a bit more like a production, or like there's some characters from films that I want to like do a role play as, which I think would be quite like a bit of like a funny ASMR sort of thing. But yeah, if I am missing something, please let me know. But yeah, apart from that, definitely check out the second channel, because I really love Pokemon, and I would love to see that channel grow too. But yeah, I think that's everything. Obviously, I hope you also haven't taken this video as me sort of like just like moaning, or like my life's so hard, because it's not really in the grand schemes. It's just I've been going through a bit of an odd patch, and I wanted to just sort of let you know that, because you guys give me such support and such amazing reassurance on all these videos, and where I felt I've been lacking in content, or like good content, I wanted to just apologise essentially and give you the explanation on what's been going on. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will forgive me and you'll stick with me until the content starts going back up. But I want to say a massive thank you and for your patience and for your support. But yeah, if you are new, it's not always like this, so consider subscribing. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I wanted this to be like quite a short sort of video, this weekend, because this will be going up a little bit later this week. And I just want to say a massive thank you again. So thank you, Elements. You guys are